Generation after generation, premature death. Let's look at the life of Eli. Eli was the high priest of Israel, who knew God, but his sons Hophni and Phinehas lived in open sin. They defiled the temple, stole from the offerings, and had defiled the worship place. Eli knew the incidents. He spoke to them about their sinful activity, but he did not act on it. He warned, but he did not correct them. He allowed the sins to continue. So God sends him a warning sign. Behold, the days come, that I will cut off thine arm, and the arm of thy father's house, that there shall not be an old man in thine house. But he ignored it, and so the judgment followed. His sons died in a single day. He also died in the same day. His daughter-in-law died suddenly. This marked a premature death in the family line. But it doesn't stop there. Decades later, when King Saul massacres the priests at Nob, he wiped out Eli's family line. Eli's story is not just history, but it's also a warning. Greed often hides quietly, but its consequences can last for generations. In 2 Kings chapter 5, Naaman was healed from leprosy by means of God's power. He offered gifts for this, but Elisha refused. However, Gehazi his servant told lie to and took the bribe secretly. When he returned to Elisha, he lied again. So Elisha said, the leprosy of Naaman shall cling to you and your descendants forever. Immediately Gehazi became leprous. The curse did not stop with him. It extended to his descendants. They inherited leprosy and lived in poverty. Greed did not bring blessing, but destruction. The New Testament warns us. For the love of money is the root of all evil. God Yeshua says, what shall it profit a man, if he shall gain the whole world, and lose his own soul? If wealth comes through dishonesty, it never stays in peace. Greed opens the door to loss. If your families struggle financially, even when there is sincere effort and hard work, then look back where you have fallen. The first bloodline curse in the Bible is the curse of violence seen in David's hierarchy. The pattern is clear. Violence produces more violence. In 2 Samuel 11, David committed adultery with Bathsheba and arranged the murder of her husband Uriah to hide his sin. Because of this, the prophet Nathan declared God's judgment. The sword shall never depart from thine house. Soon the curse unfolded. David's son Amnon raped his half-sister Tamar. Tamar's brother Absalom killed Amnon in revenge. Later Absalom rebelled and tried to overthrow David but was killed by Joab. Eventually, Joab himself was executed for his violence. Generation after generation, the cycle of bloodshed continued. The Almighty Lord God Yeshua warns, all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Sin left unrepented can create destructive patterns that affect many generations.